Hey guys, it's Amanda with Living Green and Saving Green. As you probably read by the title, if you're easily bothered by things that are a little personal or a little TMI, then I wouldn't recommend you watching this video. I honestly like that I can be open and personal on my YouTube channel about how I can be green, and I always kind of warn by the title, if it's something that is girly or personal, then don't watch it. So anyways, I hope that this video is still helpful, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I'd rather you not share it on my YouTube channel. If you do, that's fine. I'm just sharing the word and telling you what is out there and what you can do. Okay, now that's over with, did you know that the average American uses 50 pounds of toilet paper in 1 year? That's a lot of toilet paper. If you think about how light toilet paper is, you can feel it in your hands. It's not that heavy. So 50 pounds of it, although 50 pounds usually isn't like a lot, that's a lot. I mean, that really is a lot. I'm 130 pounds. So that means the amount of toilet paper that I would use in 1 year is like it's like what? 1/4 of me almost. That's kind of a lot. I'm sorry, 1/3. I'm really bad at math. Just ignore me. Anyways, so that just really bothers me, for one. Two, most toilet paper contains chlorine, and it's also not made from recycled paper. We're cutting down trees to get this toilet paper. And I mean, honestly, let's just think about it. I just moved out, but I lived in a family with one dad and 3 girls, me being one of them, and my mom. And that's a lot of females. Females use a lot of toilet paper. But anyway, so you're probably wondering, like, is there an alternative? And I'm here to tell you that there is. And that is called the family cloth. And some of you might be like, ew, that's so gross. Like, just chill, okay? I'm gonna tell you that it's actually really good. This is what it looks like. This is just a cut up t-shirt. You can buy really cute ones, you can buy ones, you can get flannel, but I just decided to be simple and just use these rags that I already have. And yeah, they're just old old t-shirts that I don't need anymore because I don't work somewhere, or they're just these big t-shirts that I get for free that I just don't need. We have different colors. Ironically, this one is yellow, but it really has nothing to do with anything. Okay, so anyways, I do not use these for number 2. That is something I don't think I could ever do, honestly. I do use toilet paper when I go number 2. Right now I just use regular toilet paper because that's kind of what I bought when I moved in, and I'm still using it. But eventually when I run out, I'd like to use the recycled chlorine-free toilet paper, but that'll be another time. Anyways, so I use this when I urinate or when I just need to freshen up a little bit. I think all you ladies kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really not that bad. When these are used, I just, like, as if I were to put it in the toilet, I just put it in a little canvas bag. When the canvas bag gets big, it's a drawstring, I just drawstring it up, and I put it in a hamper. In a special little hamper that I keep all my cloth pads and cloth whatevers. Just my smaller stuff, like my underwear, my towels, stuff like that. Like, I like to wash together so that they get washed first, so that if I need them, they're all together. Anyways, then I put them in a little mesh bag. This is kind of what they look like this. So I just pour them upside down right into the mesh bag. Nothing is getting touched. I'm honestly kind of a germaphobe, so even if I feel gross, which I sometimes do after touching it, I will wash my hands. I'm very aware of when I touch something that's a little yucky, I wash my hands. Another thing I do often is I keep this little spray bottle right next to my toilet. This is just a normal spray bottle I got at Walmart. You can find it in the laundry section. It's a little bit smaller than the big ones you can see in the back. That's one of my glass cleaners. You can also see back here, those are my oils that I actually just made this guy with. A a lot of parents who use cloth diapers use cloth wipes as well. So, I mean, if you have a baby, it shouldn't be gross for you. A lot of people like to moisten the wipes, obviously, when they wipe their child. So you can do that as well when you do it on yourself. So what I did, there's a lot of recipes. I will link them below. There's a great website with a lot of great recipes, ones that are for specific. So if you have any infections, I know it's gross, but it happens, or your child has any, diaper rashes or infections, again, you can use a really great remedy on their sensitive areas, and it'll hopefully help them get a little bit better. Anyways, I didn't really have any of the recipes that I saw. It was all like, I have this, but I don't have that. So I just kind of mixed it all together, and honestly, I came up with a really good recipe. I will also write this below. I just did a tablespoon of Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, a teaspoon of jojoba oil, a teaspoon, a teaspoon of witch hazel. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. It's up there. Teaspoon of witch hazel. I want to say about 10 drops of tea tree oil, and then about 10 drops of grapefruit oil, grapefruit oil. I said that right. I'm sorry. Because that's just my favorite smelling oil. Honestly, you can really use anything. I've also seen ones with olive oil. I've seen baby soap in there. Just really whatever works for you. But honestly, this works awesome. I would definitely recommend using tea tree oil. I honestly like the smell. I'm getting used to it. Some people are like really repulsed by it. But tea tree oil is actually a natural antiseptic. So, and you can actually use it for acne, which I will explain more in another video. So anyways, you just spray it on this. And the nice thing about the tea tree oil is it will clean you. It will help you be cleaner, because if you have any bacteria that could lead to infections such as UTIs or yeast infections, which happen often, you're less prone to it because you are naturally cleaning yourself. And that is an area that's kind of hard to clean. Let's be honest, ladies. Okay, so I know that was a lot of information taken, and it's a little awkward, and I'm sorry if I made anyone uncomfortable out there. I hope that you can take this in and not think I'm a total weirdo. But to each his own. If you don't think that you'll ever be able to do that, that's totally fine. I understand. But it's out there. People do this, and it works for them. And honestly, I like it better. I'm not just being a complete tree hugger or a cheapskate or anything like that. I like this better. If this was more expensive than toilet paper, I think I would do this. Just because it feels more natural. It just feels better. I mean, it really does. You think about it. Would you rather wear like a paper shirt or like a cotton shirt? It's more comforting, just like other disposable products. So yeah, definitely try out family cloths. You can do it within like 2 seconds by just cutting up an old toilet tissue. Bleh, I can't talk today. An old t-shirt, too many T words, and then just putting some remedies together, and there you go, and you're on to a healthier, better lifestyle, and just throw them in with your regular laundry, and it's that easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys later.